I still don't have an intro, but who needs one? Hey everybody, this is Alvsy Sprocket here, and today we are playing Coromon, but first, I need to talk about something very quickly. This is probably the first video that's been put up in a while. I'm assuming I'm going to put this up the same day I record it. It's been a while. It's because I've had some weird work stuff, and also I've acquired a very particular creature that has taken up all of my life. Future me, if you could put up the picture of the cause of all of my sorrows that I took 5 minutes ago, right there. I got a puppy, and she takes up a lot of time. Her name is Bowie, but she's a good girl, so it's okay. But it means that I haven't been able to do much as far as recording goes, in addition to work. And also I was burnt out, but now I have an excuse to come back, because this came out, as far as I can tell, like 2 days ago, at the time of recording, and it is not to be confused with Pokemon. It is its own unique IP. It has new types, new abilities, new everything. I've seen nothing on it. And I went to the options because I want to show some very interesting things. So it's got some useful little settings that are nice to see. Always run, color blindness stuff is nice. It can turn on or off full screen things, flash intensity, and then this is interesting. So it starts actually with set battles turned off so that you don't get to swap immediately, which I'm gonna keep it as is just to try it out. This game is supposed to give you a chance to have a bit of a more difficult Pokemon type adventure, which is pretty exciting. Let's press start to continue and start a new game. All right. Immediately, it's got a very interesting aesthetic to it. I now have to do voices. Apologies in advance. Rise and shine, honey. Didn't you hear your alarm? Don't close your eyes again. Today's your first day of work at Lux Solus. Quests. Why don't you put on something nice? You want to make a good impression. Alright. We've got a bunch of different character creation, customization stuff. Ooh, a randomize button. Yeah. No. Yes, that one. I'm just gonna press this a couple of times. And let's choose one that catches my fancy. Ooh, I liked the bald guy back there, but let's just press it a couple times and stop. Ooh, okay. That is quite a look. I like the pink shirt. I don't like the green glasses though. Let's do, yeah, like blue or purple. Let's do purple. You can see the hair underneath the hat. I like that. That's a very cool. Very cool. I could go bald under the cap. Or MC Hammer hair. Amazing. Let's go with something that shows a little bit underneath, shall we? There, that's pretty good. Facial hair. No, I don't want facial hair. And hair color. Let's go for probably brown. Because then it shows a little bit underneath the hat. And yes, keep my weird skull cap thing. We've got a pink muscle shirt and a skull cap. Amazing. You look great. I sure do. Alright, and we're gonna go with good old... Actually, you can just type it in. That's nice. Sprocket. Perfect. Alright, we've got arrow keys to move around. X to sprint, which is familiar if you play Pokemon in a very unique way. Ah, the pocket money I've been saving. Now it's time to use it. 500 gold. Alright. What's this book? I can't read this. Can I read this book here? It's my comfy bed. Trash can? Nothing in the trash can? And computer. Which game shall I play? Swarmy Rush, Flappy Swarmy. Okay, we've got mini games. Ah. Okay. I started playing a Pokemon game and immediately found the dinosaur mini game for when your computer can't connect to the internet. Also, I'm having some frame drops for some reason, which is weird. I don't think this game should be that intensive. Oh well. Neat. I'll be honest, I don't know why you'd ever want to do that versus, you know, training. I still remember the day I won this poster. It was a triumph. And I can put on new clothes if I realize I've made a terrible decision, but I did not. Yep. Through the hallway. Is this a door? Can we go downstairs? Ooh. Dexter. I broke your Swarmy Rush high score last night. Haha, beaten by your little bro. Good morning. Good morning, Sprocket. You're looking sharp. I hate the sunglasses thing, but that's okay. You must be so excited. You're finally going to become a Lux Solus battle researcher. To celebrate your new job, I made a reservation at your favorite breakfast place. You can head there before going to the station. That sounds great. Come on. Who left the pizza out? Dexter, dear, please keep an eye on the cakes in the oven. My cakes will burn. Okay, Mom. Stupid little brother. There are cakes in the oven, but these need a little more time. I can't check the fridge? What the heck? Let's go upstairs. My dogs are just wrestling in the background. That is okay. Oh. It's my parents' bedroom. Where's my brother's bedroom? Dear Diary, today is what we've been waiting for. It's the first day of Sprocket's dream job. I'm so proud. Better hurry and make a reservation at Sprocket's favorite breakfast place. Nice. I can't view that picture, but I can view this picture. Mom in her younger years, she's so pretty. I can change my appearance in any mirror from the looks of it, at least in my house. So am I... Hang on. Where's my little brother's bed? Where does he sleep? Maybe there's a door upstairs that I don't have access to. I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright, there we go. I seem to have fixed it at least a little bit. Hopefully that lasts. For some reason my computer's having some trouble lately. I think it might be on its way out, which is really sad. But I seem to have fixed it to some capacity. And also, I will bring my mouse back on screen because I realized there's an on-screen joystick, which is pretty cool. And there's a pause button. Got $500. We got items, milestones. Drop a save because who knows. And let's head out the door. Also, that sound of combat in the background is just my dog's blood. It's fine. A delicious breakfast later. Look at all the people. So here we are, Sprocket, at the starting line of your own adventure. Look at you, all grown up and choosing your own path in life. I'm a little sad to see you go. But I'm also very proud of you. Ever since you were little, you've been dreaming of working for Lux Solus. I know you're ready for this. That's why I got you something. I've been saving up for this day so you don't have to worry about gold. Here you go, don't spend it all in one place. $3,000! Gold! Thanks, Mom, that's very sweet. I'll make good use of it. Glad to hear that, honey. Oh, look, I can see a train approaching. Yep, that's a train. Do you have everything you need? Your backpack, your ticket, clean underwear? Don't worry, Mom. I'm old enough to take care of myself. Hopefully. The train is about to depart. You better go on before it leaves without you. But first, a big hug. That's what this reminds me of. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, dear. Don't worry, I might come back. I don't know, this is a very different start to your traditional Pokemon game, which is pretty neat. But it reminds me a lot of Stardew Valley. That's what this looks like. Also, that's like the Pikmin, what's it called? Whistle. Can I get through? Oh, nice. I figured I'd need to try and get a key card somewhere, but apparently I already have it. We've got NPCs to speak to. Look, Solus, we offer trainers the opportunity to customize their experience. Most trainers pick the normal difficulty, but selecting a higher difficulty could be worth the challenge. Cool. Hello, and welcome to the Lux Solus campus. How may I assist you? My name is Sprocket. I'm starting out as a battle researcher today. A new colleague. How lovely. I think you'll have a wonderful time working for Lux Solus. Please give me a moment while I check your registration. Uh-oh. Aha, I see. Looks like we still need to know your preferred difficulty. With this, we can personalize your adventure. Most trainers use a normal difficulty, which I would recommend for the regular experience. Take this handbook and read it well. It explains the differences of each difficulty in detail. Difficulty handbook ×1. Okay, I'll read it carefully. Trainers looking for a challenge may consider using a difficulty other than the normal difficulty, but what exactly does that entail? This book will explain all the rules for the different difficulties. If you still can't decide after reading this book, it is recommended that you choose the normal difficulty. Easy. So, we'll support their HP when they level up, no more backtracking. That's kinda nice, but yeah. Shop items are cheaper, stock up on those healing items. When your Coromon faints, you don't need to use a special revive item. Instead, you can feed it any healing cake. No extra rules are applied for normal. Hard, if one faints. So this is... I read about this. So this game has built-in Nuzlocke rules, essentially, of... if you choose hard mode, your Coromon disappear if they faint. Eating the Call of the Wild, it returns to its habitat, and you can't escape from any battle. Real trainers stand up. That is crazy. Okay. And then insane. In addition to the rules of hard, these rules will apply. You can't use any recall items, forcing you to travel through Coromon habitats. You may only catch one Coromon in each area using the Lux Lure. If it faints, you are out of luck. You're free to capture any perfect Coromon. Yeah, so this is like official Nuzlocke rules, this one right here. This is more Nuz light, but not escaping from battle is scary. This is full-on Nuzlocke rules, which is crazy. I'm not crazy, and I want to experience the game normally first, so I'm gonna play on normal. That's on my difficulty. Ooh, can you do a custom? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Easy setting, shop items cheaper. Limit the amount of recoveries per trainer hub. No. Oh, wow. There are some crazy difficulty options. Prevent catching duplicates. I haven't unlocked the randomizer yet. Oh, you can... This game does have a built-in randomizer. I forgot about that. Back. Let's do a preset normal. That's fine. I don't need any extra rules beyond that. Play a normal difficulty? Yes, please. Thank you. I've made all the necessary adjustments for you. Thank you. You can return to that computer at any time to change your difficulty. Really? Before we continue, could you tell me if you have followed Lux Solus training course before? This is my first visit, but I'm guessing it's going to be very similar to something else. Thank you. Every battle researcher requires a gauntlet in order to carry a Coromon safely around Valois. We have several color variations from which you can choose. One moment, please. Ooh, we have the Gela blue variant, the Patterbit green variant, and last but not least, the Infinix red. Please choose the one you like the most. I'm going with red. You cannot make me choose blue or green over red. Come on now. I sure do look great with a red gauntlet. Heck yeah. Good choice. That one goes well with your eyes. Please take this Lux Recall RC. The state-of-the-art device allows for a streamlined training experience. Wow, okay. First stop will be the Coromon lab, where Gideon will help you get started. You can find him in the next building over. Have fun and shine bright. Cool. Is there anything else around here I can interact with? Motivation in a mug. Nice. Motivation in a mug. Oh. Free item. Is there any other free items? Nope, that's it. Ooh, actually, can I interact with the globe? A floating globe. How does this even work? Alright, let's head outside. Nope, outside. Wow. This is a very pretty game, but it is very Stardew Valley. Let's head down here. Not that that's a bad thing. I like Stardew Valley. You want some advice for a new battle researcher? Well, I once forgot where I had to go for my first quest, but then I remembered I could check my logbook in the menu to see where I had to go. Keep that in mind if you get lost. Great. Coromon Lab. Let's talk to everybody. My sister can buy all the stuff she wants because she has become such a successful battle researcher. That's why I'm following in her footsteps. Oh, is that a fresh face? You're in luck. We're running a special promotion. All new battle researchers get free coupons for a discount on the next purchase. Coupon! Coupon! Go coupon crazy on us. Something I missed. Convenience is my passion. I'm so proud that the fast travel network I've worked on is being used by battle researchers from all over Valois. Nowadays, every trainer hub has the highest tech marvel right outside of their doors. I'm of course going to walk around and explore. Oh, we got a battle. Let's walk up the stairs. I love watching other trainers battle. There's so many strategies you can employ. Personally, I like to focus on depleting the SP of my opponent. Then I have a free attack when they need to rest. That's my son over there. I advised him to check the name tag of the Coromon he's facing. Doing this allows him to see the opponent's SP, stat modifications, and type weaknesses. He's doing much better since. I'm so happy that Lux Solus introduced the youth program. It enables us to help young talents to get some first-hand experience with Coromon battles. I'm gonna make up voices for everybody. Just get used to that. Jacoby. Finding young talents is an important part of our business. We want to keep gathering rather than data now in the future. Between you and me, I don't think these two will make the cut. Hang on. We could... Oh yeah, I guess it is a job. You can still get fired. I think my supervisor notices my talent, don't you agree? I've become the best battle researcher ever. Slitherpin. Armado. Alright, cool. We got some cool designs. Alright. As the frame rate slowly dies on me, I'm gonna head over and talk to... I should probably go in the lab like was recommended to me. Ooh. Ah, you must be the new battle researcher that I've heard so much about. Gideon is the one that'll get you up to speed. Let me fetch him for you. This is the voice I was gonna use for Gideon, but maybe we'll just have the same voice. He's not here. It looks like Gideon is out for lunch. But no worries, I can take a quick break to get you everything you need. Follow me. First of all, let me grab you a data chip. Woohoo! The data chip is a nifty chip for your gauntlet that will record every Coromon-related action you take. All the data is sent back to us, where it is analyzed right here in this very lab. As an incentive for sending us oodles of interesting data, you'll be rewarded handsomely, of course. Oh, interesting. Milestones and promotion bonuses can be redeemed right in your menu. Isn't that handy? It's pretty simple stuff. I'm sure you'll figure it all out as soon as you get more comfortable with the job. Okay. That's cool, because it also gives a reason that they know about everything that you're doing. Alright, you're almost good to go. We didn't get far without our generous employee starter package. Ta-da! 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 The type manual in there will be especially invaluable throughout your journey. I suggest taking a quick gander at it before... Alright. We've got normal, electric, ghost, sand, fire, ice, water, magic, foul, heavy, air, poison, and cut. Interesting. There's some obvious ones that I recognize. Double damage to nothing, half damage to ghosts, double damage from, what was that? Poison? Interesting, okay. So normal is pretty basic, as is expected. Electric is good against water, resistant to electric and water. Takes more damage from sand. Oh, doesn't do as much to sand or electric, and takes twice as much damage from sand and cut. Okay. Ghosts, half damage from cut and normal, double damage to ghost. The ghosts are anti-ghost. Half damage to normal, double damage from magic and ghost. I see. Sand is good against everything but water and sand. Fire is good against ice. And resistant to heavy. I don't know what heavy is. That's kind of weird. It has 2 weaknesses. Magic is... Oh, it's skill only. Oh, these are skills. Gotcha. So these are... So are these the types of moves, maybe? And then these are the actual types of the Coromon? It's possible that's the case. Because I expected magic to be, like, psychic, but apparently not. Neat. Okay. So, essentially, the normal has the least weaknesses. That and sand actually have the least weaknesses. Water has the most. But then again, water also has some of the more resistances too. Ice is the most resistant, which is weird. But sure. Well then, I know how excited you must be to get your very own Coromon. Nelson will provide you with one downstairs. That's pretty much it for me. I gotta get back to work now. New traits don't discover themselves, you know. I can talk to all these people here. When I got my Nibblegar, it had a different color than what I'm used to. That sparked my interest. Now I'm dedicated to uncovering every possible variation of Coromon. Hold on tightly to that Lux Recall, RC. It enable us to bring you back to the Lux Solus campus in an emergency. Ah, okay. So, let's look at my items, because restore 20 HP, restore 20 SP, overcharges, don't know what that means. Got a gauntlet, got my glasses, got my pirate scarf, and my pink dress. Oh, that's a dress. Well, it kind of looked like a muscle shirt. I'm going to call it a muscle shirt, it's fine. A device for catching Coromon. Phone. So, yeah, I figured spinners would be the catchy things. Latest model, type effectiveness manual, and difficulty manual. Let's die haziness and wild Coromon for 3 minutes. Recall to the campus, remote control Lux Recall. Collects and stores all Coromon related actions you take. Coupons. Cool. Over the years, we've gathered so much data on skills. Thanks to this, our scientists were able to embed some of those into skill flashes. I can't talk to Robo Bug Halo thing. That's unfortunate, because that one looks good. The screen updates whenever one of our battle researchers achieves a milestone. The volume of data we obtain is mind-boggling. Cool. This way. That is a loud sound. That is a grating sound. But that's okay. I do have the volume down for you guys, so that shouldn't be as loud for you, but that was pretty loud. What voice do we go with for this start?
Ah, that smell. The smell of a starry-eyed battle researcher here to receive their first Coromon. Just hold tight a moment while I finish updating the Coromon connectifier. That should do it. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nelson, head of the Coromon lab. Let's connect you to a Coromon. We'll run a series of tests to find the one which is most suited to your personality.
I can't wait.
That's the enthusiasm I love to hear. Let me just hop over and take some quick measurements. Let me see. Oh. Okay. Now comes the fun part. The machine is ready to scan your brainwave. Please enter.
Okay.
Please keep still during the scan, otherwise you might lose an arm. Or worse, damage my machine.
Nelson, please leave me alone.
Alright, let's do this thing. Analysis. Commence.
I hate Nelson. I hate him. He scares me.
I will now ask you a series of questions while the machine measures your brain activity. Question 1. You encounter a wild Coromon. What is your first reaction?
That's a good question. Probably see what it does.
I see. I would do that too. Question 2. What is your motivation for becoming a battle researcher?
Earn a good living, protect Velua's environment, tame the strongest Coromon. I guess it would be the middle one again, because the other ones seem very short-sighted.
That's some good motivation right there. Question 3. Which of these 3 attacks appeals the most?
Toughen up, fiery breath, or inner peace. Now you see, you've pulled a very interesting move here, which is you've chosen what sounds like 2 stat moves and 1 actual damage move. And most of the time I would say I do not care about stat moves. However, inner peace reminds me of Calm Mind, which I've been recently playing an Emerald Nuzlite run, and Calm Mind has turned my Gardevoir into a super tank, so I'm gonna go with Inner Peace.
Not my favorite, but let's continue. Question 4. Which of these colors appeals to you the most?
Red. Red.
That's the same color as my living room.
Oh god. I don't know why. I don't want to know why your living room is red. It's pretty metal, but still, that's not a great color, I don't feel, for a living room.
And the final question. Describe your ideal first date.
Date. Uh, maybe that's giving too much personal information away. But, Candlelit Dinner is skydiving museum tour. I wouldn't describe any of these as ideal. Oh, yes, I'd love to go on a museum tour as my first date. Because candlelit dinner you can't see. That feels kind of silly. For a first date. Skydiving's kind of rad. But, is that a first date thing? I feel like that's like a friend / second date plus thing. Rather than, yeah, let's go jump out of a plane together. Nice to meet you. I think museum tour is nice and neutral.
Ah, so romantic. All done. Watch your step.
I hate you.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Piece of cake. Please leave me alone.
Fantastic. You must be excited to hear the results. Stand in front of the hatches when you're ready.
Oh boy.
Here are your options. Announcing the fire Coromon, Toruga. This Coromon is very strong, loves to battle, and can learn powerful moves. Nibblegar, a water-type Coromon. This Coromon has a high endurance in battles and is able to outlast most of the Coromon. And finally, the Ice Coromon, Sub-Zero.
Oh my god.
This Coromon is a jack of all trades, the perfect balance between offense and defense. And now, the results of your analysis. The algorithm points to one clear winner. With the water Coromon Nibblegar, you'll surely get far. Why don't you take a closer look? Trust your instincts and pick the one you like most.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna choose Cub Zero. Because it's just Sub-Zero, but a bear. Which is amazing. With the high... Oh, that's me. With the high endurance Nibblegar, we'll get through even the most dire situations. Look at it. He is a shark with a little ring. That is what he is. He's got a lot of HP. Actually not that much HP, but like rare. Yep, that makes sense. Chomp and Mighty Roar. Increase its speed in the rain. Interesting. Okay. I want to look at the others real quick. With the Jack of all trades, Club Zero will be ready for any situation. Oh, he is a bear in a snowball. Hey, he has more health. Hang on a minute. Ah, but he takes more experience. That's interesting. After taking super effective damage, this Coromon's defense or special units is increased by 2 stages depending on the type of damage taken. That doesn't feel that good, because if they're taking damage that's super effective to it, you should swap it out instead of keeping it in where it's going to be slightly tougher. And then let's look at Toruga, who is Fire Turtle. Oh, he is very cute. And he's a fast boy. Standard. Fire. Number 4. Rare. And vegetarian. Fruit is healthy. A Coromon absorbs 30% HP when consuming fruit. That seems weird. I think I will go with Nibblegar. Yes. Give a nickname to Nibblegar. Yes. And for this, I think there's one thing I have to do. I am currently going on a messenger and texting a good group of friends. If you're watching this, hey guys, thanks for checking this out. Quick, somebody, please give me a nonsense name. Now, let's see who responds. This could be terrible. Alright, and now we wait. That was very fast. Dylan has viewed the message. Dylan is in the lead to pick the name. He's typing. He's typing. No one else has seen it. No one else can catch up at this point. Dylan, will he pull through? Yes, he does. Welcome to the team. Vlambus is what he chose. Thank you, Dylan. I'll give you a quick TY. Vlambus, welcome to the team.
Nibblegar. The algorithm never lies. Your Nibblegar seems to have the wet coat trait. Very useful indeed. You won't get far with that with just one Coromon. Take this patter bit for extra protection.
Patter bit? What, I get 2 free boys?
Now that you've got your Coromon, let's give that data chip of yours a test run. I'll activate your Lux Recall RC to take us to the battlegrounds. Hold on.
Whee!
Here we are. Are you prepared for your first battle?
We're gonna battle? Aren't you an expert?
Don't worry, it will be a fair fight. I've brought my Cub Zero, which is the same level as your Nibblegar. Helpful tip. If you hold down on your skills, you'll get a detailed view of their effects. Be sure to try it out if you're ever confused with what a skill does. Good luck, Sprocket. Give it your all. Ready? Let's jam.
Here we go. Your opponent is sending out Cub Zero. Go, Vlambus. Alright. It's not the same one. Alright. Let's do the punching. I should look at what these do. Alright. So we got Chomp, 2 SP, and Chomp the target, 2% chance to make the target bleed. Power 40, accuracy 100. Mighty Roar is the user lets out a Mighty Roar, decreasing the attack of the opposing team. So Growl and like Scratch, but better. So just go for Chomp. Vlambus. Good job, Vlambus. And a Scratch. Ow. It's okay. Go for another Chomp. Vlambus use Chomp. Ooh, critical hit. That's a good start. Scratch. With that crit, we should stay ahead. Another Chomp. Down to 4. Next hit is a KO. Do it. Finish him. Yeah. Critical hit to end it off. Cub Zero has fainted. Haha. Vlambus earns 119 XP. Very nice. He awakens some of its potential. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, now I'm scared. I did not expect this game to let you dole out stats yourself. Well, his base stats are, you know, where they are. And his actual skills unlock at later levels. So, special, special, special. Most of his moves are special versus attack. Let's buff his special attack by 2 and his HP by 1. That feels fair. Flambus grew to level 6. Oh! Oh! You get to... So, this is very cool. So apparently, potential is putting him in the right direction, but general level ups do still exist, which is good to know, because I thought I had to divvy every experience point gained. Bubble Burst. Damage the target with bubbles. 20% chance to lower the target's speed. Nice. Milestone achieved. Sprocket defeated Nelson.
Impressive.
I gained 49 gold. Nice.
Well done. You and your Coromon are going to make quite a team. I just know it. Remember that you can visit a trainer hub at any time to restore your squad back to full health.
Thanks for the tip. Am I ready to catch some Coromon on my own now? No.
Absolutely. You can start by exploring Radiant Park.
I'm on it. Woo!
Wait, there's one more thing. I advise you not to pass the bridge yet. The Coromon past that point are generally less beginner-friendly. Larry from the R&D lab can hook you up with a gauntlet module to keep you safe. You can find the lab in Radiant Park. Best of luck, Sprocket. I'll be at the Coromon lab if you need me. Shine bright.
I feel like I've made a terrible choice, and this character is going to be appearing all the time. Oof. I've made a terrible decision. Why did I give that guy that voice? Let's talk to this guy again. You're saying the same thing. Who was it that said they're not going to make it? It was this guy. He's saying that directly in front of this poor kid. Big oof. Ooh, there's an item. HP cake. I'll take it. Feeding all of my man's cake. Alright, Valambus, let's take a look at you. So, you now have Bubble Burst. Whoop. Whoa. I do get the magnet bug as a friend. Amazing. Slam. And feelers. So, slams his body, it's tackle. And find the weak spot of your opponent. The next attack on the target does 2.5 times damage, but it cannot be a critical hit. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. And Overclocker. If the opponent has a higher attack, the Coromon overclocks an attack to match. Wow, okay. Powder Bit's pretty cool. And Bubble Burst, we saw as it is the same power as Chomp. And is special, not physical. Which means his special attack is higher than his attack. So, it's a good choice. One more thing. I'm just going to run in here because I think this is the healing house. That is a long walk. Welcome to the Trainer Hub. Would you like us to take care of your Coromon? Okay, I'll take your Coromon for a moment. Thank you for waiting. We've fully restored your Coromon. This is your first visit to a Trainer Hub. Don't forget to visit our other floors to experience our additional online and offline services. Shine bright. Hey you, see the machine to your right? That's a Coromon storage machine. Whenever I feel like subbing out a member of my squad, this is where I go. Man, one more encounter my Coromon would have fainted. I should really visit Trainer Hubs more often. Self-care is important. Important for everyone and everything. Alright, with that done, we have healed up the team. Vlambus has leveled up once. and has some new moves, and if we learn that Powder bit, seems to be a bit of a beast. So that's cool. I'm going to be continuing this in a little bit. I just wanted to, start it out here, get it going, and hopefully see if I can fix some of these encoding issues, because it's weird. That's the Lux Solus catchphrase. I'm still getting used to it, though. Stop interrupting that. Shine bright. Okay. I could keep playing this for hours, but I need to take a quick break and fix some things. But we'll be back with some of this soon enough. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to be nice to other people and be awesome out there. And I will see you in the next one.